Hello world, how y'all doing, man? As bothered as I am right now, it's still another blessed day. Definitely a blessed day. I always like to start off like that, bro. But I hate that I have to deal with something on a Sunday. A Sunday, could you believe that? I got to deal with something on a Sunday. What I don't like and what I'm bothered by is real ignorance, stupidity, a lack of understanding. I really can't stand when a person has a lack of understanding, when they're just stupid and just plain out ignorant. Like ignorance and stupidity just comes out the pores in their skin. Man, it's crazy out here. And correct me if I'm wrong, America. But when you are into it with someone, or y'all have a bit of altercation or a feud or whatever have you, when a person on one side of it offers a way to quell, squash, diminish, or just stop the feud, when that person on one side of it makes an offer to stop all of that, and the person on the opposite side decides that they don't want to do that, what sense does it make to keep on fueling the fire? If you see somebody trying to let it be, let it be. That's not a good look. Like, that's just stupid to me. If y'all notice, I haven't really been talking much about a certain individual. I kind of like let that go. And with every intention, I made my mind up I wasn't going to entertain or reply or respond to certain people. But bruh, I'm serious. It's just exhausting trying to deal with their ignorance and stupidity and lack of understanding. It's just a continuous thing. But I got to remember what I'm dealing with. I got to remember what I'm dealing with. I got to remember that there's a clown on the other side of this whole thing that's going on. And when I say clown, Ronald Homie Bozo, a real clown. And I try my best, bro, not to entertain this dude. And I hate that I have to deal with this on a Sunday. But what I have to deal with on a Sunday, y'all, is Terrence Gangsta Williams. Man, bruh, like, it's crazy to me. Like, I offered you the chance and the opportunity to put everything on the table, and let's just get in the ring and settle our differences and let it be. Just let it go. Cause I'm letting it go. Like, I don't want to talk about you. I have turned down interviews, podcasts, and so on and so forth, all talk shows and all this here, because I don't want to indulge in dealing with you anymore. I don't want to deal with you anymore. Like, leave me alone, man. For real. Like, literally, leave me alone. Come on, man. I don't want to talk about you no more. So why you keep putting my name in your mouth? Like, I'm pretty sure there's other things you can talk about, gangster. Like, come on, bro. Anyway, I just watched on YouTube what they call a Ghetto Report podcast that Mr. Williams just did. And this dude, bro, he just won't stop. He just won't quit. You like that little stupid, like that little bunny where they put the battery in. You just keep going and going and going and going and going. I understand that you're getting played out and you're trying to get your views up and all this here. But come on, bro. Leave me alone. Leave me out of it. I'm going to deal with this right now in the best way that I can, and that's straightforward. I don't know no other way but raw and uncut. I don't know how to sugarcoat. I'm not Picasso, so I don't know how to paint no pictures. I don't play games. I don't even like Milton Bradley. But for the umpteenth time, bruh, leave me alone. I'm going to address this one more time. You did not write an affidavit for me so I can come home when I caught that charge. You didn't do that. There is no paperwork, not even in my paperwork. Because I've shown my paperwork not once, but twice, and highlighted and showed it to America, the YouTube world. I've shown it to everybody. There is nowhere near in my paperwork that says you wrote an affidavit for me with the state or the feds. Because if it was with the state, I would have that paperwork. If it was with the feds, you should have that paperwork. You're not going to tell me that you, Terrence Williams, can't get the paperwork showing where you signed an affidavit for me to get a lesser charge. Stop it. That's where the ignorance and the naiveness comes in at. For certain people and certain individuals who would believe that you signed paperwork for me to come home and get a lighter sentence. I received a lighter sentence because multiple people wrote affidavits and came to court. 2 came to trial and 2 signed affidavits stating that what I said happened, happened. And you know this. But you did not sign no paperwork so that I could get a lesser charge. If you can get the paperwork showing where you helped the feds with 40 cases, because you showed that on your page and talked about that, you revealed that paperwork several times. You mean to tell me you could get the paperwork showing all the cases you helped out with? The 40 cases, unsolved cases you helped diminish? The 40 cases you helped solve? But you can't get the paperwork stating or showing where you signed an affidavit for me so I can get a lesser charge to come home? Bullshit. Get Birdman on the phone because you're stunting like my daddy. Flunky. Come on, man. Stop doing that, bruh. Like, come on, be for real, man. Then you turn around and you have the audacity to try to make me look like a rat. The man said in the Ghetto Report podcast that I told the police about somebody shot at me. When I know, and you know, that ain't go like that. That person was never arrested or charged for shooting at me or trying to kill me or none of that. Stop all that stunting. Stop all that rapping, all that lying, man. Look at his body language. Check the interview out and check his body language. You just making it up as you go along, bro. You running out of stories to talk about. You just steady trying to create these situations for people to indulge in. You want somebody to be like, oh, for real? Oh, you serious? You not Rippa? No, not Rippa. I'm built for a tough partner. Believe that. One of the last of the Mohicans. One of the realest. And I'm not saying that, boasting or bragging. The streets speaking for me. Always have and always will. I ain't got to do all that what you doing, man. You know that man ain't go to jail or get arrested for nothing dealing with me. Stop the cap. Stop it. Glad I said the word cap. Because I'm going to address this now. My brother Clee, when we was beefing with whoever we was beefing with and all that was going on, Clee went to jail. Clee went to jail. That left me on the streets with a few of my friends, but mostly by myself. Because that's who I was cutting up with, by myself. Now, don't get me wrong, I had a few partners I was cutting up with a little bit from time to time too. But guess what? I did majority of my cutting up solo dolo, by myself. What I need to run with a pack of dogs for when I'm a big wolf by myself, partner? Stop it. After I did that interview, my brother Cleve felt some kind of way. He felt like I indulged too much with my information. He felt like I gave too much information. And he felt like I might have touched some people in a certain way. But I told my brother Cleve to go back, watch my video, and tell me what I said wrong. Because when I said I ran into Birdman and them in the plaza, what did I say? Birdman said it's not like that. Then that was a wrap. I got the utmost respect for Birdman, BG, and Manny Fresh. Be that as it may, I felt how I felt when I was talking to Birdman and I looked at Manny Fresh and he made me feel some kind of way because of how he was looking, like I was a joke. So that pissed me off and made me want to put my hands on him. I acknowledged that in my interview on Rare Reports. But at the same time, Cleve felt like I crossed some lines and I let him know, go back and watch my video. What did I say? Homie just said it wasn't like that. That's it. No more, no less. I didn't paint the picture like nigga was spooking me. Same thing with BG. BG was young at the time and still stood up like a man. He didn't get out that van for his own safety. He didn't want people to see him getting drugs and getting loaded. I respect all them dudes with the utmost respect. But at the same time, Cleve felt like I owed some people an apology because of how my story was presented. But in no way, form, or fashion did I cap. Like I said, I'm a like caps. Come on, man, you gotta stop it, man. You just steady trying to egg something on and egg something on because you're running out of stories to talk about. You're running out of things to talk about in different topics, so you're just trying to stir the pot. I ain't got time, bro. Stir the pot, but leave me alone. Keep me out of it, bro. Stop dry ratting. You be doing too much, bro. You got to learn how to fall back and let it go. You have to find something else to talk about and keep me out of it. Because I don't want to deal with you, bro. I told you what I want to do. I want to punch your head off. Now, I said something about making money and donating proceeds to the homeless and your nonprofit and all that, but you know that's not what it was about. The real thing is we getting in a ring and getting it off our chest. Let's do that. Because if you want to keep talking about me and just saying different stuff about me, let's just get in the ring, hash it out, leave it alone and let it go. Let bygones be bygones. That's what I want to do. I'm humble, bro. I ain't on that no more. I'm chilling. But I would like 15 seconds, a minute and 30, 3 minutes of your time in the ring. I would love that. And we could get it off our chest. I'm good. I don't want to talk about you no more. Please leave me alone, bro. Please. Find something else to talk about, man. anyway, bro, like I said, bro, I didn't want my next video for y'all to be this, but I'm gonna be dropping another one soon, man. Like I said, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the support, man. It's Essence Fest in New Orleans right now, bro. Y'all ought to come down and enjoy yourself. It's beautiful out there. I've been out there Friday and Saturday. Going out there in a minute. Man, listen, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I thank y'all for y'all time. Y'all have a blessed one, man.